Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another video, another Matchday vlog. Today is Tottenham versus Aston Villa. It's a really big game in the top four race, and yeah, let's get straight into it. We're here at Hillingdon Station and we're about to get on the train. Okay, hello everybody, we're on the train now, and we're here with Dino. Dino, going into today's game against Aston Villa, who have had a spectacular start to the season as they're top of the UCL. What are your thoughts?
I'm hoping more of a repeat from last season's away game than the home game, where we dominated early, scored a good goal, then of course Mr. Matty Cash destroyed Bedford, and we never really recovered from that. And the second half, to be fair to them, they played quite well, and I wouldn't say deserved to win, but certainly deserved something out of the game. Very dangerous team, got some good forward players, midfield as well, but I think they can be got ahead of that. I'm confident they'll score. I'm also confident that they'll probably score as well.
Dino, we're about, I think this is game week 10 now, and we've really been able to see how this season's gone so far. So how do you feel that the season has began?
Despite some disappointing results, losing to Newcastle when we should have done better, drawing at Leicester, the only game we've been poor for the whole of the games last week against Crystal Palace. Obviously it was a big shock to everyone, the change around in the second half against Brighton, which nobody saw coming, and that's a worry if we ever repeat it. Hopefully there'll be less learning from that. Spurs have always been inconsistent, and this season's proved no different at the moment, but there's some encouraging signs in some of the young players that have been introduced in the league. Very hopeful.
And Dino, just before you go, what do you think the score's going to be today?
Okay, since the 2-1 to Spurs, I think since
2-1 draw. Alright, thank you very much, Dino.
Pleasure to speak.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Yes, come on, you Spurs.
We're here at King's Cross and we're about to get on another train. no shots on target, and we just look really poor at defending corners and even attacking them. However, I do have a little bit of hope. In the Brentford and the West Ham game, we were 1-0 down, and we came back to win the game. So hopefully we can do the exact same here.
That's what we needed! It's on now. Oh no! Okay, hello everybody. We're on the train on the way back home after that. Well, it was in the second half a brilliant performance, not so much in the first. We're here with my dad. And Dad, what were your thoughts on that first half?
So Villa came to do a job. They were solid, they had 11 men behind the ball, and you know, they've looked up their corners, and that's exactly how they scored. They kept it tight, won a couple of corners, and they've got a goal and they're 1-up.
I agree. I think it was very poor in that first half, not just from those corners, but just the performance overall was really, really poor. However, it did brighten up in the second half. And Dad, what were your thoughts on that second half?
Second half, we played like we did when we played them in the first half last season and in the game at Villa Park last season. We totally overrun them. They didn't know how to cope with us. Kuleveski, Sarr, great to see Dom Solanke score 2 goals, and a great free kick by Maddison. You know, they just couldn't handle us when we were playing.
Absolutely. Maddison, what a goal, and it's so good to see Dominic Solanke back on the score sheet with not just 1 goal but 2. And Dad, my final question for you is what are your thoughts going into the Galatasaray and Ipswich game?
So the Galatasaray game, you know, he plays experimental teams in Europe. At Galatasaray in Turkey with a hostile crowd, that, you know, I think we're going to concede. You know, unless he plays an experienced team, which I don't think he will, it's going to be a tough game for young players to go somewhere like that and get a result. Ipswich, you know, our home record this season's been fantastic. You know, that's another 4-1 win today. It was, you know, 4-1 against West Ham, it was 4-1 against Everton, it was 3-1 against Brentford. You know, I'm expecting to see more of the same this time next week against Ipswich.
I agree. Dad, thank you very much.
Thank you, Charlie, and
Come on,
you
you
Spurs.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. A really good win for Tottenham, and I'm really happy about it. Make sure you hit that like button and smash the subscribe button. And yeah, I am very, very happy about the result today. Hopefully we have some FC25 videos coming out in the week. And yeah, have a great rest of your night.